On this episode of Wolf Overland, we head up to Clayton, Georgia to run some very popular trails in the area. We find our first campsite on a beautiful river. In the following morning, we forge some deep water crossings. Stephen also gets to flex out his Jeep Gladiator. We then get to run Charlie's Creek and back down the popular Popcorn Creek Trail. We end up on top of a beautiful clear-cut mountain with a beautiful overlook. So sit down, crack your favorite beverage, and here we go. Alright, we're back in Clayton, Georgia, and it is raining and 42 degrees outside. And I got both kids. It's just me and Steven with the red Gladiator this trip. We're just doing one night. It was in the 80s last, week and a half, but all of a sudden this cold snap came through, and then next weekend it's supposed to be back up in the 80s. So looks like we're gonna have to bust out the diesel heater for one last trip. This is the Sandy Ford Library. Frida's Free Library. You can rent a library book. And we got an old pickup truck there. Well, we got the first little water crossing on Sandy Ford.
James, I see a flag! Oh. On the top of a tree! Oh! Yeah, there is some kind of...
Normally right here, there's always someone camping, so we've never gotten this spot before every time I've been down here. But you have a sandy beach, you have some water right there, right on the river. So this is actual Sandy Ford right here. Back in the day, you used to be able to cross that. Can't cross it anymore now, though.
Yes!
No, we didn't. You can go more, yeah. You got it. You got it, nice and steady. Now right up right here. Yep, got a good angle. This part of Earls Ford, after the water crossing, I mean, that is deep. All right, so just, you can see where my tire tracks are. Just make sure you have your rear locker on and your sway bar disconnected. You'll climb right up it. There you go. Climb, climb, climb. You got it. Yeah, keep going. Yep. At the bottom of Earls Ford, you used to be able to cross the river right here as well. It's no longer passable due to DNR. So there are some very nice camp spots to the right here, back up in there, that are right on the river. But you definitely need a high clearance four-wheel drive to get back there. Definitely, about the size of a Jeep to get back up in there. It's kind of difficult, but there are some really nice camping spots back straight ahead right there. There's another Jeep down there with some kids, with a guy and his kids. We decided to turn around, and head back across the water crossing to go back to the campsite that we found earlier. Yep, a little bit more passenger. Passenger. Yep, right there. Go to your drivers to that rock outcropping and then cut across that rock. Yeah, rapids. That's so cool.
Come this way.
What a view to poop to.
Alright, guys.
So we're at Sandy Bottoms. It's about 3:30. It's supposed to quit raining before it gets dark, so we'll have a fire. It's about 45 degrees right now. But this would be the spot in the summer. Play in the water. It's all sand. Steven's trying to get level. Not gonna put the tent up until it stops raining.
Fishing at my stepmom's. We've got so many ponds, and all of those are fish.
Yeah, I normally get the pre-diced onions and tomatoes. Throw that in there, cook that with that, and then wrap them in bacon. All this water dripping on it.
Fingers on. Come on, get down. Get down. Get down. No, get down like me.
I can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Grab that like this.
Yes.
And what you want to do is go sideways.
Like this.
Let's do it again. Come on.
Yes. Yeah.
You can stand up. I like to go down low. So what you do, you try to get on top. You ready? Watch. There wasn't much. You got to go. See that? Side pulling your pole.
Yeah, you'll feel that
You'll
pull.
feel it.
Try. Get too close to waterfall.
No, that's where you want to be.
That's where all the fish are at.
Usually where the trouts
are. Oh. Feel it.
Oh, you got a hot dog. Hot dog. Look at that.
Can't please hold it that I can see it? Oh no, it's moving. It moved. It moved. Oh, look! Someone did a hot dog!
Somebody took your bait. Look at that.
Fish ate your hot dog, left and got away.
Hot
Can
dog.
we push the left on
Alright, let's try it again.
instead of a hot dog?
This is a nice little campsite right here. We walked down the river, but check out this over here. We have this nice white noise. But look at those look at that right there. That is so cool.
It's raining.
It is not. It's just drizzling.
This is like this weekend.
What, James? Luckily, the rain stopped early that night. We woke up to a very, very foggy morning. Luckily, the sun came out and it warmed up to about 75 degrees for the remainder of the day. But the morning view was really pretty with the fog over the water. That's all new. The road must have been washing out. This is Tallulah Road, which leads up to the remote town of Tate City. Very, very small population. I believe it's in the 50s or 60s, but the town's been around forever. But this is one of my favorite places on earth. This road that goes up to Tate City is very, very pretty. This is also part of the Georgia Traverse and also the entrance to Charlie's Creek Trail. Oh, we're at the mall. This is our favorite campsite on Sandy Bottoms. In the summertime, it's so nice to swing in here. And it gets really deep over there, and there was a tree swing rope over there. But this is one of the best sites. This right here is the entrance to Charlie's Creek, also part of the Georgia Traverse, but a very, very popular trail in the area. When you do this water crossing, be sure to cross directly onto the other bank. Do not keep driving up the river. Do not stop and take photos in the middle of the river, because it does affect the fish and salamander. I think it's the salamander. The fish and the salamander habitats, and that's what gets these popular water crossings shut down, is people spitting tires or damaging the habitat. So this part right here used to be super technical. It looks like it's rutted back out again. You should be good. Just being 4 low, I guess. This used to be like 10 times worse. Yeah, it's not that slick. You should be able to climb up it without any loss. Wow, they really blocked it off. So I have video, but you used to be able to cross the creek right here and then go up. The trail would continue, but got really, really narrow and almost to a hiking trail straight across the creek right there. I have video of it, of the trail going all the way up that way. But they even put berms. This used to be the original way into Tate City. There's old 1800s maps where you can follow this trail right here into Tate City right before a creek crossing. On the way back down Popcorn Creek Trail, we found a little offshoot that I need to come back and explore some more. But like always, we run into a down tree. The DeWalt chainsaw definitely is getting its money's worth.
Oh, short this wood.
Alright, the technical section is right here. I'll walk you through it. More passenger. There you go. There you go. You got it. Alright, this really got flooded out. Hold on. We can do it. We're going to have to straddle it. You're going to have to get out and guide me, and then I'll guide you. I ended up doing this so well, I had to do Steven's Gladiator as well while he guided me driving his Gladiator. It was extremely rutted. It was probably 3.5 feet in the middle of that rut, and if you fell in, you're going to get side damage, and it was also very muddy that day too with all the rain. I thought it was too. We then decided to head up to a remote, clear-cut mountaintop to enjoy some views for the final part of our trip. You really have to watch your speed around some of these blind corners on these trails, because this could have ended up a lot worse. The final climb right here is a little bit rough, not as bad as it used to be, but it's the final stretch to climb the final elevation to get to the clear cut on top of this mountain. Well, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I am starting a Patreon. Link in the description below if you want to sign up, donate $5 or $10. Throw it in the gas fund, and I can send you some GPS coordinates if you want to find cool spots like this. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.